Alright, guys, I didn't believe this was true. So I waited to examine, to hear, to investigate, to poke in the pool, and then to take my time and to hear whether it was true that the biggest birthday party and the most talked about in Africa that happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, with a round of applause and all the love you can give, let's welcome the man of the hour, Richard Ni Amakwe.
At the Independence Square. In fact, Richard Ni Amakwe, I didn't believe it was true. You know, people have money they were talking about. You know, when we talk about dog, Ghana, people still have money in Ghana. I never knew that it was true that this must actually celebrate a birthday and spend this huge amount. Before Richard Ni Amakwe celebrate his birthday, he first bought private jets, which cost about $25 million. You can imagine, you correct a man gave money, you know. He also bought a car, the Bugatti K or something like that, you know. I don't know names, car names, you know. But then this car was cost of $4 million. Yeah, $4 million. Bugatti Chiron or whatever. Huh? Shows that the man was actually going somewhere. And then $25 million for a private jet. Wow. This man also booked an interview with Bolare.
Bought that private jet. My private jet is for myself and my mom.
Starting point wasn't that easy. Yeah, everyone go through challenges. He said he was 5,000 dishes a day.
I wash as many as about 5,000 dishes a day.
You don't need it.
It was 5,000 dishes a day because he was aiming to make it in life. If you want to make it in life, go and wash 10,000 dishes and you climb to the mountain, okay? You know, the Independence Square is where I didn't understand. This man wanted to prove a point. The whole Independence Square where people, we go to march, you know, Ghana will gain independence, we'll go to march there to show our freedom. This man has gone there to erect his tent and celebrated his birthday there. In fact, this birthday celebration actually broke news everywhere. Fortunately, there are people who don't have it. I mean, people who don't have money. I begin to complain about the birthday celebration. How can he celebrate birthday in this manner? Wow. How can he spend? In fact, he actually spent $3.5 million. And people begin to complain, hey, how can he spend $3.5 million to celebrate birthday party? You don't have. You can talk that way. People began to do analysis. Yeah, to do analysis. Allegedly, they said Mr. Richard Ni Amakwe spent $3.5 million on his 40th birthday party. And the breakdown comes this way. Invited guests and musicians, he spent $2 million. Food, decor, drinks, invitation card, venue was $1 million. Photography, spent $30K. 30K on only photo. I don't understand. Hey, I also go back to my photography work. You know, I'm one of the best photographers in the whole Ghana. Cho, you think I'm joking? Though I don't know whether maybe it could be videos and those things. For consultants and planners, 15K. We're talking about dollars. So security, 20K. He spent 20K on security. But I heard that day the security was tight all over the place. You know, you can't misbehave there. If you enter there, try to poke a nose, you know, they can give it to you and remove one of your tooth. Logistics. In fact, those who say, let's put things here, bring this one here, put this one here, let's arrange it this way, spend 10K. So another thing, you know, when you do something in Ghana, you will always have to get. When something happens in Ghana, people will want to find ways and means, you know, to put it in a way. So now, listen to what people are saying after the whole birthday celebration. People came out with their own analysis. You know, Ghanaians now, they came out with their own analysis. How can you celebrate a birthday, spend $3.5 million to spend on only birthday? Okay. Some people came out, analysis, say, okay. Came out and they do their own analysis to say, okay, now, at the cost of $100K, of the 3.5 million can build 35 full furnished 3-bedroom houses. I say, okay, you know. So people are trying to use lenses to, let's do analysis, let's calculate, you know. At a cost of 500K, out of the 3.5 million, can build 7 state-of-the-art schools with at least 20 classrooms. Yeah, that's your own analysis they're talking about. And it's number 4, they say at least a cost of 1 million out of the 3.5 million can build 3 advanced engineering centers and our various universities. That is what they are talking about. The people came out with lenses trying to put it in, you know, you gotta put it in, you know. And the last one, he said 3.5 million can also build sophisticated 30-bed polyclinic. And so that is it. That over the weekend that was just trending all over the way. I mean, all over the places. But where he actually celebrated his birthday, I was not thinking that it would be possible. But you know, Ghana there, everything is possible for you to do, you know. Because I think, yeah, it was just for public places, I mean, government official or for government, but not knowing a private individual can. I bet you get money there, you gotta go to God now. DF channel is my page, like, comment, follow my page. If you're first time coming across my page, get, I wanna stole you. Follow, share this particular video. Let's go.